Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. You join us for this T10 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Here we go. With the first ball of the match, nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge! That has flown!
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added in that over. India are 8 for none. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Ahmed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the over. 12 runs come. From it, India are 20 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gets that away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Shut up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the locket end. Misses everything. Caught, and that's stuck. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. First ball for the batter, coming in. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. That's the over. India, a 62 for 1.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Ahmed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Shut up from the Lockett end. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Rohit in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Yadav hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. Trouble. Pinged off the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Afridi coming back into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Power and precision in that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Ahmed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Ali into the attack now from the southern end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. That's out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 148 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Kumar coming in.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 8 for none. Charming, the pace bowler coming into the attack. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. India with a massive shout.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan 12 for 2.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the locket end. Massive chance. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Bumrah from the southern end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowling fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 6 for Pakistan.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan, 30 for 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the locket end.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the locket end.
New bowler into the attack.
Beats the field with a great shot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Jadeja is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Shatter, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
India with a massive shout. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan a 66 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the locket end. This could be trouble. That's gone. Now for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Thane is the new batter, number 9 for Pakistan.
India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot, through the gap. Over, Pakistan, a 74 for 7.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Sharmi from the southern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Have to go for it now.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, terrible shot.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy...